What's up guys, it's Trigger here, and today I'm gonna present to you a very amazing game which you can all get for free by visiting the download link in the description. Like a lot of you guys out there, I have been waiting for a HD remake of the Underground games for a very long time, and now there's a game out there called Thug2. It's an awesome game which includes all the levels from both of the Underground games. I have to give credit to FrostNG and Morten, which is two players from the Tony Hawk community who created this game on their own. It's very amazing, and all the mods for your skater is also built in, so you can basically edit him in lots of different ways. As you can see here, we have all the Underground 2 levels right there. You can choose to play them online or just go and free skate them if you want to play alone. And one thing that the game doesn't have is story mode, but it's not that big of a deal, since that what makes this game very amazing is that we can play it together with our friends and relive the good memories that we had with these old games in a very awesome new way. All the menus are customized in a different design, as you can see, so this game really feels like a new game. Also, the fact that you can play the Underground 1 levels with the Tony Hawk Underground 2 engine is very amazing, because a lot of new features and tricks were added to the newer version of Underground, and now we can actually use some of those new tricks in the Underground 1 maps, which makes our lines and the game a lot more fun. I do have to mention that all the footage you guys are looking at in this video is by my Swedish friend Icebears Forever, so his link is in the description in case you want to check him out. He's a pretty damn good Tony Hawk player that I've known for about 2 years. And we used to do some dual commentaries on the Tony Hawk games online, and they went pretty good. So now that we are both TGN partners here on YouTube, I guess we're gonna work together some more and probably get some more dual commentaries even on my channel. So we look forward to that. Also, he was the guy that spread the message to me and other people with this amazing game, so I decided to do the same thing with you guys, so you can tell all your friends about this game. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people out there want to be able to play these old Tony Hawk games online, but they just don't know how to. And this download link in the description is very friendly, because once you install it, which is very easy, you can just play online immediately. You don't need to type in any strange IP addresses or use any mods to add on to the game to be able to play online. So that's pretty good. This is what I love about this game, by the way, because as you can see, you have all the Underground 1 maps, and they all work online as well. You can play them online, and you can also play the secret levels from Underground 2 and Underground 1. In Underground 2 they had something called Classic Mode, so it's basically just all the classic spots from there, and they're also very awesome. In Underground 1 they had, like, I think it was 3 different secret levels from the classic games, so they also added into this mod, which is pretty amazing. As you can see here, Icebears is skating around in Manhattan, which is a Underground 1 level. But the difference between this and the actual game is that we're now playing with the Tony Hawk's Underground 2 engine, which gives us all the physics from the Tony Hawk Underground 2 game. And this is not a bad thing, guys. In the beginning I thought that you wouldn't be able to do the same lines because maybe the physics was too different from each other, but they're actually so similar that you can still do the same lines perfectly, but now with more tricks, because in Underground 2 you were able to do front flips, back flips and barrel rolls, and you can actually combine them into your special tricks and get way more points than you probably would with the Underground 1 engine. So it's pretty amazing. And once you go and install this game, guys, don't panic, because it works perfectly from the beginning. You don't need to worry about any special files. You basically get all the files you need once you download it. You get a updater file, which you can basically just click on, and then it will upgrade the game if you don't have the latest version, because they're actually upgrading it sometimes to build in some pretty nice features. And one example could be what they did 2 days ago, where they actually put in the old balance meters, so you can basically change whatever balance meter you want to have. You can get the one from Pro Skater 4, the one from Underground 2 and American Wasteland, so it's all up to you. And the only thing that the game doesn't have is, of course, the story mode. And if you're playing free skate, all the pedestrians will be walking around, and it will look like you're playing the actual game, but there's no cars on the level. So yeah, that's pretty bad, but at the same time the cars doesn't really matter, because all they do is just drive around in a small circle on the maps that have cars, so it's not that big of a deal at the same time. Also, when you have downloaded this game, you get a file which can upgrade your connection. If you have any issues on the game connecting to people, just click on that, and I guess you have to click Control S once you open the file, and it will do a little search on your connection and make it work better with other people. If they're playing, you know, in another country, then you will be able to connect to them better. So you can also connect your gamepad if you got that, or PS3 or Xbox controller. I personally like playing with the PS3 controller because it makes me get the same feeling as back when I played, you know, the original game for PS2. So you can easily set everything up as you want to, basically, and then the game just works. So it's very friendly, as I said, and I suggest you just download it whenever you can, because it's really enjoyable, and you can still enjoy all maps even though you're playing with the Underground 2 engine. This game does include all the original game types from the Underground games, such as Trick Attack, Combo Mambo, Score Challenge, Graffiti, King of the Hill, Firefight, and a lot of other great game types that we remember. Now, I did discover one thing about this though, because when you go to Underground 2, you can see that there's 2 extra game types included, which is Elimination and Scavenger Hunt. These 2 game types were not included in the previous Underground game, but since that these 2 games are now mixed together in this mod, we can actually play these 2 game types in the old maps for the Underground 1 game, which is also a very great feature in my opinion, because it makes us able to do more stuff, you know. If you go to the pause menu in FreeSkate, you can also see some pretty cool cheats that I've never seen before, such as you can like go out of bounds anywhere where you want. Basically, you can sort of take the limitations off and just go away from the map, which is actually very fun. You can be up to 8 people in a lobby. You can have teams, put password on your lobby if you don't want anyone else to join. You can also just join people and observe them if you don't feel like playing. You can chat with them by pressing enter on your keyboard and communicate with them, and it works very smooth, and I just like this. It's just like the original Tony Hawk games, and that's how it should be. So let's hope that an HD remake of something like this will come out in the future. That would be very amazing now that the new consoles are coming out. We can at least hope, and until then guys, download this game, have fun, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, have a great day, and I'll see you later. Peace.